What's going on, guys? It's your boy Turtle, and today we're just gonna cover some news that just came out in the game today. We got a banner that's coming out, as you're about to see right here. We have the return of Can Figure on Shinji. Why do I keep calling it Shinji? Can Figure on World Shinji, Grimmjow, as well as Loopy. Alright, without further ado, let's just look into what characters are going to come in the banner. So we have Can Figure on World Shinji, we have Can Figure on World Grimmjow, we have Loopy. They got Kenji and Shintaro, I believe. Yeah, okay. We got Lisa. Yeah, she's okay. We got Ikaku. That character's trash. Let's see. We have Shinji. Yeah, he's okay. We got Tsukishima. He's alright. And we have this tag team Toshiro, and he's actually not that bad. I believe he has a double killer of Soul Reaper and Irankar, I believe. Anyway, let's see. Without further ado, the Shinji, he's a pretty good character. It's off the top of my mind. I know he has a 20% Berserker, and that's increased strong attack damage, so that's okay. He has a 20% Bruiser, which increases his normal attack, his NAD by 20%. Nah, that's pretty decent. Yeah, not really. It's alright. He has a damage to confuse enemies by 40%. So he has basically the same mechanic as Can Figure on World Shunsui and I believe 1,000 Year Blood War Shinji Maro, but in his case, he has 40% damage to enemies that he confuses, which is pretty good. Actually, that's pretty beefy. So this character is going to be dealing a lot of damage because he also has power attribute Captain strong attack damage plus 20. So I'm not sure if that stacks up. I do believe that does stack up. So if he does confuse an enemy, and he will be dealing an extra 60% damage on top of his Berserker. That's like an extra 80% damage, dude. So this character just claps those cheeks, dude. So Can Figure on Shinji, if you do not have a Power Soul Reaper killer that's pretty recent, like, you know, Hikone or that Lily Barrow, I was just going for this character. He's a really good character. He's a very good support because he will add 20% strong attack damage to your allies if they're power captains, of course. So he's pretty good character. Going into this Grimmjow, this Grimmjow is a beast, dude. Like, straight up. Like, if you're gonna summon for any character, I would go for this Grimmjow, because this Grimmjaw's, like to say that, you know, Shinji's not bad, or Grimmjaw's better than Shinji, but this Grimmjow is pretty damn good, dude. I actually have his stats pulled up right here because I don't remember off the top of my mind. So let's go right into it. He has a Berserker of 50%. So his strong attack damage increases his strong attack damage by 50%, which is freaking retarded, dude. You know, but he's a NAD character. So, but if you build him a hybrid, that's extra 50% on your strong attacks, dude. That's pretty damn good. He also has a Bruiser of 40%, which is freaking stupid beefy. With Flurry, that's crazy. He has Guard Break, so basically he can just slash and slice and dice right through enemies at will. He also has the hidden enemy chance by 100%, which means that it doesn't matter what's in front of him, he's just gonna slice their ass. And he has Poise as well as Sprinter plus 1. So the Poise allows him to not be staggered. So basically, when an enemy hits him, he's not gonna be staggered. He's gonna still be able to move and attack the enemy and kill the enemy. Basically. He doesn't have any status elements, but he doesn't need it. He also comes with a damage reduction link of 20%, an enhanced damage reduction link of 20%. So yeah, that character's Grimmjow is pretty damn good. So if you don't have him, I'll toss in a multi or two, you know, for that Grimmjow. You know, I believe this banner, let's see, this banner is out for, let's see, to the 17th. So I would do a multi or two and wait for the mid-month. We should be getting mid-month about, let's see, it's November. So yeah, we should be getting mid-month news in about 4 days. So I would toss in a multi or two. And if you got the orbs to spin, you know, if you got it like that, you know what I'm saying, then you can go to step, 5, 10. But I would just kind of chill. Just wait a couple days to see what comes out for mid-month. And then you can just decide to go in deeper if you choose, if you like to. Anyway, let's continue on with the review of this banner. We're going to go right into Loopy. And Loopy is a mind, a Ronkar Spada with a strong attack recharge of 12%. Not bad. He or she, I don't know what to call this thing right here, Loopy, but I'm just gonna call him a he. He has weaken on all of his attacks. We call him freaking Caitlyn Jenner. I don't even know what that dude's name is. Anyway, he has a Berserker of 20%, which is decent because he has weakens on all of his attacks. So, if you weaken the enemy, he's going to be dealing a considerable boost of damage right there. He has a Bruiser of 20%, which increases his normal attack of 20%, as well as a Debilitator of 5 seconds, which increases the duration of the status ailment effect, which in his case is weakened. So basically the weaken will last up to 5 seconds, which is pretty good because you'll be dealing a whole bunch of damage during that span. He has Devastation or increased special damage by 40%. He's also immune to fire, so he can't get burned. He has fire duration minus 100%, so he can't get burned. He also has Frenzy, which deals double, which his strong attacks hits twice, which is pretty good. He also has a Havoc of 20%, which is pretty good, and increases his range of his strong attack. So, anytime you have Havoc on a character, that's really good. He also has Sprinter +1. Throw that up in there. So yeah, this Loopy it's not a bad character. This Loopy is okay. It's not a bad character, but I wouldn't really go for him. But I mean, I guess it's all with preference right there. There's other mind characters in the game that I would rather go for, because Mind is pretty beefy right now. That I don't even know this character's name. Kentaro and what in the little boy from Home Alone. He's an okay character. Not nothing to brag about. Lisa, this is gonna give you the quick rundown of these characters. Lisa, I believe she has Lacerate on all of her attacks. She's okay. She's alright. But I mean, I wouldn't really, stress her too much. Ikaku is trash. Do not go for that character. Shinji's okay. Again, he's alright. He has a transformation mechanic on his special. So he basically turns into the visor. He basically holifies himself. And the thing about transformation is when you can use all your strong attacks, and when you use your special that transforms, then you get all your strong attacks back. And then once the special or the transformation wears off, then he gets his strong attacks again. So basically that's like 9 strong attacks in the span of a minute. 9 plus strong attacks in the span of a minute, which is insane. So that Shinji's not a bad character at all. But I don't really like him because I like him, he's alright. But he's an SP based character with damage reduction, which is like just like that Mayuri. I don't know. I mean, not really my preference. That Tsukishima, he's okay. Yeah, he has confusion on all of his attacks. I mean, he's not nothing to really brag about. I mean, he's alright. He's a decent no affiliation killer if you don't have Noelle. I'm trying to think of another mind character off the top of my mind that does his job. I don't believe there's another mind no affiliation killer. Anyway, Toshiro, he's actually pretty good because he's freeze on all of his attacks. He has a double killer, which is Soul Reaper and a Ronkar, I believe. And so that Toshiro, he's a pretty good character. I think he doesn't have a full screen third, but it's pretty close to it. His second strong attack is pretty good. It's like a beam. And his first strong attack is a lunge. So that Toshiro's okay. So overall, I mean, again, I'll toss in a multi or two on this banner unless you got it like that, and you know, and then by all means do your thing. But you know, I'll just toss in a couple multis or two and just wait for mid-month. All right, let's go into the rest of the news. Spent enough on that time on that banner. Let's see. We also have the weekly summons is back. So I'm going to do that in a second for you guys. Summon, hopefully I get something nice. I would like to get, let's see. I would like to get that Rukia. I like to get that Rukia. And I like to get, let's see, that Rangiku. That Rangiku is nice. I wouldn't mind getting that Rangiku. I wouldn't mind getting that Neliel as well. Or a dupe of that Aizen, so I can re-roll his stat boost. Other than that, I'm not really, I don't really care for any of those other characters. Okay, let's go right into the next Extreme Co-op. So the next Extreme Co-op will be from 11:22 at 2 o'clock in the, that's 4 o'clock in the morning Eastern. So it should be 1 o'clock at reset, Pacific. Or Eastern. Yeah, Pacific. Central. 1 o'clock in the morning Central. The special rule is, so it's going to be tech boosted with Soul Reaper Killer and Hollow Killer. So it's going to be a lot of Soul Reapers and Hollows. So, you know, Aizen will be really good. Udio will be really good in this. I'm going to probably be bringing this Yama. Let's see. Does Yamako? Yeah, Yama comes out the day after this, so I will hopefully have that max transcendent Yama to clap them cheeks. Extreme Co-op is pretty good, so you will want, let's see, today is the 8th, so Extreme Co-op comes out in 2 weeks. So if you're in 9th seat right now, and you grind Brave Battles, and you can climb your way up to 7th seat, you can make it to this Extreme Co-op, and it is worth it, dude, to get to have us at least 7th seat. Because you can get those medals, grind those medals, and you can get those essence scrolls, which definitely come in handy if you're trying to max transcend or transcend your character. Then Extreme Co-op will definitely come in handy because you get discounted, you know, mind, well, scrolls, medium and small scrolls, as well as the silver scrolls and the essence scrolls. So yes, it is definitely worth it for you to dedicate some time for Brave Battles. I today got demoted. Oh, it pissed me off so bad because I just completely forgot about Brave Battling. And when I realized, oh snaps, I have the Brave Battle. I only had like 4 minutes left, and all I could find, like the doubles, I kind of haven't done it at all. So I tried to find, you know, weak players so I could just run through them real quick and hopefully at least try to maintain my 6th seat. And I obviously didn't make it. So yeah, if you're in 9th seat now, or if you're in 5th seat, you can make it to 3rd seat if you're in 5th seat, and you can make it to 7th seat if you're in 9th seat right now. So yeah, I would definitely grind up and to try to do this Extreme Co-op because it is definitely worth it. I don't grind as much as I should, so I'm gonna definitely start grinding more. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do that summons so I can get you guys out of here. All right, hopefully I get something good. Come on, new character. Let's go. Poo poo, caca. Yeah, I didn't get nothing. It's all good. Well, guys, I think that just about does it for this video right here. I just wanted to come and drop some info on you guys just to let you know and keep you up to date about what's coming out. You guys stay easy. You guys stay cool. And I will see you guys on the next video. I might do a Guild Quest run video tomorrow. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, that's all for this video. If you like the video, like the content, like the video, and subscribe to your boy. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.